Regine here with RSJ Fit and Healthy. I've entitled today Plans Don't Work, something like that. I don't even remember now what the title is. Anyways, it says strategy without execution is worthless. What do I mean by that? Meaning, so many times we plan. We plan and just kind of hoping and wishing something is going to happen, right? Same thing. Let's say for example, you have all the information in the world, right? Let's take fitness, health and fitness. We pretty much have the information right there at our fingertips. But if you can plan all you want. You can plan to lose, I don't know, 10 pounds over the summer, 15 pounds, whatever it is that you're planning. It's all fine and great, but if you are actually not doing the work, it's not going to happen. So I see it quite often. Let's say you pay thousands of dollars to work with a coach, whatever, whether it's for fitness, whether it's for lifestyle, whether it's for your business, whatever it is, you pay thousands of dollars to work with, right? So you have a plan, they give you a strategy, they give you a plan, they give you everything. But just give me a second here. Message popping up on my screen. They give you everything. You have it all. But you know what? At the end of the day, if you don't put in the work, you're not going to see shit. Right? So let's say your coach may have all the freaking best intentions in the world. You may be working with the very top best coach in the freaking industry. They can give you the best program. They can write the very best program for you. They can give you the freaking most ultimate meal plan, whatever it is. But if you don't put in the work, nothing's gonna happen, guys. Nothing at all. I see it way too often, and I'm talking about myself included. Sometimes I just freaking procrastinate. Why was I talking about it is I was just looking over my just every day, you know, in the morning I write, I journal, I try to put everything down, blah, 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 and see, you know, you plan for your day. And then at night, and then I was just checking off, then I realized in the whole freaking list, you know, I was just like, yeah, I have a plan to do this thing at the end of the month, but at the end of the day, if every single day I'm not checking off the things that I'm supposed to do on the list, to achieve what I wanted to achieve at the end of the month, come the end of the month, that shit's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna miraculously just happen by itself. Because you know what? I didn't put in the freaking work. So many times, I see people complain. I do it. I catch myself doing it quite often. You know, you're like, oh, well, you just kind of sit there and just like, oh, well, you know, this didn't happen and that didn't happen. And it's just so easy to blame just about anybody else around. And then when you really sit down, deep down, and you think about it and you're like, there's nobody else to blame but yourself. When you really look at it, you're like, did I really give my 100%? Did I work for that shit? No. So why the hell am I complaining about results I didn't get from work I didn't do? So, if you didn't work, unless you're freaking, it's very, very few people in this world that get lucky and get, you know, in whatever field, whatever it is, that get lucky and get a break or whatever and stumble across a break and get something they didn't really work for. But at the end of the day, it's for everything in life, whether it's health, fitness, whatever it is. If we do not work for it, it's not going to happen. For example, I have been, ever since I've been back from vacation, I've just been procrastinating into going into the gym. And, you know, just like everybody else, I love being active. I love being active. And coming back, my pains have come back a little bit. So, of course, my freaking list of excuses is that long, right? I'm like, oh, you know what? I feel pain here. I didn't feel that. I feel this. I didn't feel that. And so, therefore, I'm not going to the gym and living up to my best potential. I'm still trying to be, I'm still eating healthy. I've been eating healthy on my vacation, well, minus the freaking desserts that I confess to eating every single day. That stuff is out of the question. I had no dessert since I've been back. But I'm on my grind, eating healthy and putting my, planning my meals, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, but I'm not unnecessarily on my grind doing my workouts. I think I've been back, almost a week? Is it a week now? I don't know. Maybe a week. But anyways, I think I've had like 3 workouts since I've been back. Yeah. So nothing really, is it gonna get me to the goal, what I want to get to? No. It's just gonna sustain me to where I am, right? But anyway, so that got me thinking into bringing this topic live to you guys, is that, you know what? Every single one of us, we struggle with it. Whatever it is that your part is that you struggle with. In my case, I know I hop on all the freaking pain excuses not to work out. Yes, at the end of the day, there are excuses. Some of them are more than others. And just the post-workout feeling of soreness is just multiplied 50-fold when you have fibromyalgia or whatever other freaking musculature pain. So that in of itself just kind of like doesn't make working out fun for me ever since I got back. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go work out. I'm still going to work out. But going back into my subject. So that means you can plan on all you want, guys. But unless you work, the dream is not going to happen. You can sit and dream all you want. You could have strategy sessions, transformation sessions with every single coach in the world. Heck, you could go ahead and sign up with the freaking coach and pay thousands of dollars. But unless you show up, and unless you actually do the work, nothing's gonna fucking happen, guys. It's not a miracle. Just cause you paid a contract, just cause you talked to your coach and your coach gave you a plan, just cause they may have spent all the time writing a plan out for you, writing a meal plan, writing everything. But if you do not show up, if you do not put in the work every single day, do what you're supposed to be doing, it is not going to happen. You are not going to get the results that you want. We are not magicians. Your business coach is not a magician. Your life coach is not a magician. Your freaking fitness coach is not a magician. Your nutritionist is not a magician. At the end of the day, all we do is we provide you with the map, with the guide. You have to freaking do the work to arrive at the goal that you need to arrive at. That's it. Right? So we will provide you the accountability. The accountability is there for you. We will provide it for you. But if you do not show up, you have to do your part. If you do not show up, it's not going to happen. And this is for your life. This is for your fitness. And this right here, I'm talking to you guys, I am no different. I am no different than you guys. We all, yes, will, discipline, consistency. Yes, I am no persistence. I am no different. I'm no different at all. You just have to do the work. I realized, yes, I achieved incredible results before. But what was the common thread? What was happening? Day in and day out, I did the work. Day in and day out, I meal plan. Day in and day out, I did everything I was supposed to be doing. Yes, sometimes things are out of your control, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know. But it's the same thing. You want to get further in life. I mean, it applies to every single thing in life. So I don't know why would it be different for your health and fitness. I'm still in the, it's a journey. So we do not have a beginning and there's not an end. So that's the thing. That's one of the major reasons a lot of times we fall off the wagon, because we feel like, oh yeah, there is a beginning, I'm gonna jump on, and then at some point I'm gonna jump off. So there is not a jumping on and a jumping off. It's more of there's a continuum, right? And you kind of have to go with the flow, just like life. You're gonna have to figure out how it goes, you know, when you're headed out, you know, when you have obstacles, difficulties. Sometimes, you know, your focus might be a little less, but still, and then it comes back, you know, then you refocus, you know, it just depends. Sometimes your health might be at the forefront of all your priorities and everything else. And sometimes it takes a little bit of a backseat and so forth. But the moral of the story is, give me a thumbs up if you do agree with me, or if you're still watching. The moral of the story is basically, the dream will not work unless you do the work. So you can dream all you want. It's amazing. It's great to dream. You should be dreaming, but you need to do the work as well. So give me a thumbs up, or feel free to discuss below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, I will see you guys in the comments. Talk to you guys about it. See you guys later. Have a good one.